Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you're having a great morning this morning. It is Sunday morning, as always, a coffee kind of morning. Hope everyone's doing well. Cheers, everyone. Thought I'd do another random selection pick from Discogs. That's where I have all my albums and CDs and box sets cataloged, and it's got a cool random selection feature that just randomly picks albums or CDs or box sets or whatever you got cataloged out of the air, and it chose 5 for me here. So I just wanted to share what I picked. Some amazing albums. Some I haven't listened to in a while, but definitely some I've got to get back to. But that's the cool thing about this random selection. It just reunites me and you with some of the great albums I have in my collection. So right off the bat, this awesome album by Mr. Bob Welch. I'll just take it out of the sleeves here. This is Three Hearts in mint condition. Yeah, a really wonderful album. It's got the original inner sleeve, and it's on the black Capitol label. Really good album. Really good album. Previously, Mr. Luis Martinez kindly sent me some amazing BCLT, and part of it was Bob Welch's French Kiss. So this is my addition to the Three Hearts that I had in my collection here. For those of you that don't know, and you probably do because you're brilliant, Bob Welch, awesome American singer-songwriter who played with Fleetwood Mac from 71 to 74. Also had a pretty amazing solo career in the late 70s as well. Unfortunately, he would pass away, or unfortunately, he killed himself in 2012 at the age of 66. He suffered from terrible spinal injuries. He had a spinal operation that didn't go well, and he was in chronic pain, and he ended up ending his life. His wife found him, and tragic story. I don't want to bring you down on a day like today, but yeah, great loss of a great musician. So this album here, French Kiss, 1977 release. This was a pretty awesome album for sure. You got Sentimental Ladies and Ebony Eyes. Three Hearts is the second album, 1979 release by Mr. Welch. You got the title track, Three Hearts, Oh Jenny, I Saw Her Standing There, Here Comes the Night, China, The Ghost of Flight 401, Precious Love, Church, who two of them were great singles, Come Softly to Me, Devil Win, and Don't Wait Too Long, and Little Star in this one. Mick Fleetwood played drums on a couple of tracks, and Christine McVie and Stevie Nicks, backup singers on a couple of tracks as well. So he kept his Fleetwood Mac connection. I don't think there was any bad vibes when he left Fleetwood Mac. Hence that, because on this one here, Lindsey Buckingham plays. I think Christine McVie and Mick Fleetwood both play on this one as well. So he kept his Fleetwood Mac connection as well. Pretty good. So great pick from Discogs. Thank you. As well as this one here, the amazing Robin Trower. This is For Earth Below. Okay. Awesome British blues guitarist. It's on the Green Chrysalis label. This is a really good album. Really good album. He also played with Procol Harum from 67 to 71. And then he became the leader of the Robin Trower Trio. Say that 10 times fast. This is my 6th Trower album. I've got Bridges of Sighs, Caravan to Midnight, Coming Closer to the Day, and City Dreams, and Long Misty Days, as well as this one here, For Earth Below. This is their third studio album, 1975 release. Hit number 5 in the 200 chart, so no slouch of an album. You got Robin Trower on guitar, James Dewar on bass and vocals, and Bill Lorden on drums. Classic lineup of the Robin Trower band, but really, really good album. There's a cool picture of Robin there. A young Robin. Awesome album. The next random pick was Mr. Ian Hunter, All-American Alien Boy. Okay. Former lead singer of Mott the Hoople. Awesome band, one of my favorite bands. He was lead singer from 69 to 74. He's still around today. Remarkably 85. This is my 4th Hunter album. I've got Overnight Angels, Short Back and Sides, You're Never Alone with a Schizophrenic, and of course this one here. It's the second album by the Ian Hunter band. Mick Ronson doesn't appear on this one, as he appeared on a lot of the other albums. And is also more of a jazzier album than the rock that we're used to. On the track, You Nearly Did Me In, features 3 of the members of Queen doing backing vocals on this one. David Sanborn plays sax on the album. Ansley Dunmore plays drums. Jaco Pastorius on bass and guitar. And Chris Stanton on pianos and keyboards and bass. Really, really good album. It's on the Columbia label. It's an amazing shape. This is one I haven't played in a bit, so I've got to get back to playing this one. Is Queen listed on here? Yeah, Brian May, Roger Taylor, Roger Moore. Why did I think of Roger Moore? Oh, there was some TikTok thing on Roger Moore. And Freddie Mercury does some backing vocals on this one. So, yeah. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. I'm glad it chose this next band. This is Canada's own Chilliwack. It's a great, great album. Chilliwack, another band that hit it pretty big. They should have been bigger. They're still active today, believe it or not. These guys are from Vancouver, formed in 1970. Mainly rock and progressive rock, led by guitarist and vocalist Bill Henderson. You got Jerry Adolph on drums, Ed Henderson on guitars, and Gord Maxwell on bass. I've got their other album, Opus X. I didn't bring it out and show you. That was their 10th album, with the big hit, What You Gonna Do When I'm Gone. This is Wanna Be a Star, and their 9th studio album. Sorry for the ring. 1981 release. They're down to a trio at this time, as they lost their drummer. Keyboardist Brian McLeod, who did some drumming, stepped in and played drums on this one. The big hit on this one is My Girl Gone Gone Gone. Became a huge hit for the band. Not only big in Canada, it was a hit in Australia as well. And the album itself became a top 10 hit in Canada, as well as top 40 hit in the States. So these guys, again, pretty cool band. Again, still going strong today. If you don't know Chilliwack, definitely check these guys out. And finally, this is, I'm missing the cover, but it was given to me free because of that. So before you say, where's the cover on this one? This is Special Forces by Alice Cooper. Okay, this is obviously just the inner sleeve. It's on the Warner Brothers label. And maybe it's fitting for this particular album. Yeah, I got this one for free because it's missing a cover. One day I'm going to find a cover for it for sure. I've got 20 Cooper albums in my collection. I was not going to haul them out. I'll do a thing on Alice Cooper one day. But this is Special Forces, the sixth solo studio album by Alice Cooper, 1981 release. Recorded during, and when I say this is kind of relevant, this is recording during the blackout period of Cooper when he was just out to lunch on substance abuse. He did not recall this album. He did not recall the previous two albums or the two albums after that. I can't remember the order. He can't remember touring for this album. But despite the stupor that he was in, it's a pretty damn good album. It's a pretty damn good album for sure. And I'm quite liking this one. I listened to this one quite a bit. You got Who Do You Think We Are? 7 and 7. Prettiest Cop on the Block. Don't Talk Old to Me. Generation Landslide, which is a live version. Then you have Skeletons in the Closet. You Want It, You Got It. You got You Look Good in Rags. You're a Movie. And Vicious Rumors. So great album. Again, one day I'll find a cover. But there you have it. There's 5 random albums out of my collection. I enjoy doing this because it just reunites me with some amazing albums. And I hope you guys feel the same as well. Have yourself a great rest of the day. Love you all. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.